Hello everyone. Have you ever shared your location with a friend using Google Maps? How does the map know exactly where you are? To answer this question, mathematicians develop a system called coordinate geometry. So, let us first draw two number lines. The first vertical number line and the second horizontal number line. These two lines intersect at a point O. The horizontal line is called x-axis and the vertical line is called y-axis. The point where they intersect is called the origin, that is represented by 0, 0. Now the question is, how do we locate a point on this graph? For this we use coordinates, and they are written in the form bracket of x, y. The first number, example 1, 2, 2, 1, 5, minus 5, 3, etc. Now the first number in the bracket tells us how far to move along the x-axis, and the second number tells us how far to move along the y-axis. Basically, this number tells us about the location on the x-axis, location on x-axis, and the second number tells us the location on y-axis. Let's locate few points to understand more clearly. So since this is a number line, so let's mark the numbers on the x-axis, on the y-axis. Since origin has already assigned 0, so let's begin with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. Let's locate few points, and by the way, coordinates are represented by capital letters. So if I am saying A has a coordinate 3, 2, B is a point, has a coordinate 1, 2, C is a point, has a coordinate 6, 1, and D has a point coordinate 10, 5. So let's begin with A, that is 3, 2. So 3, it is x and it is y. So on the x axis we have to find 3, on the y locate 2, make a dotted line, and the intersection is the space where we have the point A that has a coordinate 3, 2. For the coordinate B, for the coordinates of B, point B, find 1 on the x-axis and 2 on the y-axis. This one dotted line and 2, and the intersection is B, that is 1, 2. For the C, find 6 on the x-axis, 1 on the y-axis. Similarly for D, find 10 on the x-axis and 5 on the y-axis, and join them with the dotted line, and the intersected point is D. So so every point on the coordinate plane has a unique address. Just as every house has an address, every point on the graph has a coordinate. So let's talk about okay, we know that on a number line there is negative numbers as well as 0 as well as positive numbers. Okay, so let's start. So here I am making a number line. So this is my vertical line, this is my horizontal line, number line. So this is origin O, so this is my plus side. Okay, so this is my actually negative sign for the x. Since horizontal line is x-axis, so I am representing this as minus x, this is plus y, and this is minus y. This is number line only. This, okay, let's mark numbers. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. This is 1, 2, 3. This is minus 1, minus 2, and minus 3. So let's look at few points. So let's start with minus 2 comma 3 and 3 comma minus 2. This is A, this is B. So minus 2 on the x-axis. This is not where we have to work on. Now we have to work here. This is minus 2 on x-axis and 3 on y-axis. So make the dotted line, join them, and this is our A, which is minus 2 comma 3. Now for 3 comma minus 2, now and here we have to find 3 on x-axis and minus 2 on y-axis. That means on the lower portion of y-axis. So here we got minus 2 comma 3, and here we got 3 comma minus 2. And you can see in the first quadrant both axis is positive. Here in the second, the x-axis is negative and the y-axis is positive. In the third section, both the axes are negative, and in the fourth part, x is positive, y is negative, and these are called the quadrants. First